So how's Tinder in Montreal? If you had to tell someone that's never been to Montreal, if you had to tell them information about Montreal, what would you tell your best friend?
Don't wear a Toronto Maple Leaf jersey.
Oh, that's interesting.
Do not.
Can you tell them about the cost of living in Montreal? How, because you guys are not from Montreal.
It's not that bad. I know that in Montreal it's less expensive than anywhere else in like North America. The nightlife, like I've traveled a lot and like.
But you have to feed me though, because I don't have hands. You have to feed me. That's a thumbnail. Okay, thank you. Guys, what's up? How you guys doing? We are still in Montreal. I just found some super amazing, friendly, cool, and smart. So who am I with?
Ariane.
Anna,
And they are from Montreal, right? No, you're not from Montreal.
we're from the South Shore.
South Shore of Montreal.
So how far from Montreal is it for people that don't know?
20 minutes in car, 1 hour in bus.
Yeah, but like
That's
it's
hella
not.
far.
What?
That's super far, no? So you guys are driving or you guys took a bus?
No, I have an apartment like
Oh, close, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So we're sleeping there.
yeah, but it's very dirty.
It's better come like this.
Like
The apartment is very dirty.
yeah.
They asked me if they're gonna be ridiculed. That's what did you say? What word did you use before?
Because you asked us for an interview
Yes.
and we said, "Are you gonna laugh at us?"
Laugh at us, yes. No, but me, that's not what we do here. We have fun. If you want to say crazy, insane things and do crazy, insane things, I'll support it. But if you want to say intelligent thing and give some good information to people, because people want to either be entertained or they want to learn. So it's up to you, or it can be a mix of both. Now you.
She can do the bacon, she said.
Well, do it.
Not the bacon. Oh, I almost got
yes,
tonight
every
with
time.
it.
There you go.
Whoa! Basically, what I want to talk about is I want to talk about Montreal. And for people that, because most of my followers, they're not from Montreal, but they're interested in, oh, maybe I want to go to Montreal. Maybe I want to go to another, so I want to give them information about things to expect and things to look forward to, things not to do, things to do. So in general, if you had to tell someone that's never been to Montreal, if you had to tell them information about Montreal, what would you tell your best friend?
Don't wear a Toronto Maple Leaf jersey.
Oh, that's interesting.
Do not. Do.
What's Toronto Maple Leaf and why?
Toronto
Because-
Maple Leaf.
There's an history. Like, okay, French Canadians against everything of Canada.
French Canadian against everybody else. Wow,
Yes,
that's crazy.
yes.
And just
And
the
like,
Toronto Maple Leaf sucks. They
Yeah,
suck.
it's translated into hockey. So
Uh-huh.
like the French Canadians were like Canadien Montreal
Uh-huh.
against the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's historically the worst like thing.
Rivalry.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah.
Thank you. English is hard at this
No,
time.
you're good.
What country you from? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
You're doing good. You're doing super good.
Very hard. It's very hard.
For example, a lot of guys, they want to know about dating. They want to come to Montreal. Maybe they want to move.
Okay.
So what can you tell them about dating? Oh, what?
I've been
oh, that's an ex?
dating the same guy for 6 years though. So sorry, I'm not a good help for that.
You've been dating the same guy for 6 years?
Yes.
You're a great help. That means you're successful.
Yes.
That means you can give him a lot of information.
Yes. So at the start, I will think about my answer.
Okay.
I have not been dating the same guy for 6 years.
Oh yeah, because you're in a new relationship, right?
Yes, I am. I am.
So what can you tell them about it?
For me, the dating world's been pretty good. It's been great. I have been in a relationship for 3 years, from 18 to 21. Oh, I'm 22, so I have been for 3 years, and it fucking sucked. But I didn't know because it was my first relationship, and then I was like, I am single forever for 5 years at least.
Yeah, we get that. We get that. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I was like, I'm single forever, and I was like, I was so feeling so good single, and then I met her, and we became like best friends, and like I made so many friends, and it was.
Wait, when you were single, you didn't have a lot of friends. Like before you met her.
No, when I was in a relationship, I had not many.
Because your boyfriend was really like controlling, or just because you didn't have that
He
time?
wasn't, because he wasn't controlling, but I was always stressed. I was always like thinking about him. He was lying to me, and I knew it.
Felt like he's lying.
Yeah, but like I wasn't feeling great, so when I was with my friends, I wasn't there, and then when I was single, I was there in the moment with them, so I got closer to them, and I really loved my friends. And I was going on many Tinder dates, and they were doing like I met so many wonderful people. Like really, like Tinder dates are great in Montreal. Yeah.
Because you get some good. Sometimes it doesn't become a relationship, but it becomes a good
No.
friendship.
Yeah, I did make some really good friends. on
Just a
Tinder.
great night.
Yeah, and just great memories. And it was.
So how's Tinder in Montreal? What you said seemed to seem to be that it's good. What would you tell them about Tinder?
I think I'm privileged because I'm a girl. I speak and I'm like, hi.
You're also you're also very charming, very cute, very lovely. You have a good personality.
Every
No,
girl can be like
no, that's not true. Why do you underestimate
it's-
yourself?
I don't-
You too, you're very nice and
I
very.
don't think she understands. She just empower women to be better.
Yes.
This girl, she empower women to be better, and I think it's a great thing to people in Montreal. I think they're. I don't know. We meet a girl, we just like talk in a bathroom in a club, and we just empower each other to be better, to be charming, to be great, to be good, and to be smart.
Yeah.
I just want to say one thing. I want you to. My camera's going a little crazy. I want you to know, and you too, actually, to know how special you are. Because you guys have a very special type of charm. Like, you're the type of girls that guys want to be friends with and just, like, make sure nothing would ever happen to you. And girls want to hang out with you and go for a drink with. And that's special. So, you might think that, all girls are, but no. You guys are, I think that you guys are special, and I think you guys have to know that. And it's good. I want to tell you because it's important to give people their flowers.
Very nice.
And I mean it. I really mean it.
We've known us for like 15 years.
It's a feeling. So what else can you tell them? Maybe one more thing that you can like tell.
About the dating.
Yeah, we could talk about. Well, can you tell them about the cost of living in Montreal? How? Because you guys are not from Montreal.
We're
So
from Montreal.
you guys grew up in Montreal.
She have an apartment in Montreal. I do not.
You do not.
One reason because why I do not is because it's kind of expensive. But I think everywhere in like an occidental world, it's expensive. Like I'm looking to go in Switzerland next year. It's more expensive.
expensive.
So I think it's kind of a good. You can find good deals. Like she have a great apartment, like very cheap, but like it's great, but like
It's affordable, but it's nice.
yes, but if you like, you can
It's
find
okay.
something.
It's okay.
You can find something, but it's gonna be like in the neighborhood a little bit sketchy.
Yeah.
But you can have something a little bit pricey in a good, not a good neighborhood, but a more like snob neighborhood. Like so, that's why. But I'm living with my parents, so I could
okay.
not stay in the South Shore.
I live in an expensive neighborhood, like
Which
right
neighborhood?
now, Le Plateau,
Le
Plateau
Plateau.
Montreal, with 2 French guys, and my apartment's pretty cheap. It fucking stinks, and like there are holes in the walls, and the water in the bath, like when we take a shower, it goes up, and it's dirty. It's very dirty. It's very dirty.
But we're gonna
And
sleep there
for-
tonight. So.
Yes! And for my room, my very, 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 very small room, there's a bed and there's a very small desk. It's with internet and with electricity, it's 500. And
Okay, so you're
and we're 3.
500, and it's separated by 3 people. In
Yeah.
3 people.
I have looked for like to rent by myself like an apartment, and I couldn't. I'm a 22 years old girl. I'm studying in law in university. I have my two parents that could sing the lease behind me, and I have looked and looked and looked and tried, and I put so much energy into finding an apartment, and nobody would let me, and I have a good
Really?
credit, and I have everything, and I couldn't find an apartment. So it's
I think
really hard.
for in me for room, 2 room and 1 bathroom, I think it's like the average is 200. Yeah, yes.
One, 150,
1,200.
1,000.
1,200.
No, more than that. More
For what?
1,500.
For
Yeah.
2 bedroom, you said? For
Two
what?
bedroom, yes.
1,500. It's not that bad. I know that in Montreal it's less expensive than anywhere else in like North America, but for us we're paid like in the cost of life right now. So
Like food and stuff.
Just
Yeah.
the school, it's $2,000.
For your school, university, $2,000.
It's very not expensive. At Quebec, we're very lucky. I know in the States and in other places it's very expensive, but we're privileged. We have access to university, but we need to pay it. So like it's in a year it's 4,000. That's out of our account, so we can pay rent.
That's a
we
lot.
can pay another thing. So that's still a big thing. But
Yeah.
I think in general, if you have to choose a place in like America, I think Montreal, it's not that bad. Like
Montreal.
No,
I don't
it's
say
really
it's easy, but I think you can make it if you have like a really good job. You do like a labor job in a usine. Sorry, I don't know the term. And like
Factory.
a
type.
factory, you do a factory job and you get paid like $30 an hour. You can do it, but
You can
like,
survive well.
the nightlife, like I've traveled a lot, and like Montreal, there's
Your
always
favorite.
something going on, always, and it's really nice. Like every day, if you want to do something, you can do something nice, different, free. It's really, really
and there's
nice.
a lot of things outside of Montreal too.
Yeah.
Like I think of the Festivière or
Yeah.
other thing. Like you can go outside of Montreal and it's free and you have fun and it's great.
See, you even
it's
added
good.
something that I didn't even think about. Nightlife, you sing.
Nightlife, yeah, I have never seen like I grew up like this, so I thought it was normal, and then I traveled and I saw that there was no bars. Here you can walk and go in like 20 bars, and you'll have fun everywhere.
You have fun
so
everywhere.
it's it's a really great spot.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you guys are interested in coming to Montreal, and have a good one. Thank you guys. Yeah.